Joel Embiid, like he looked like he was a man on a mission. Like he's trying to prove a point against Nikola Jokic in that game. And the Sixers, 20-4 since December 5th, when they were just 500. They're now 32-16. Top 3 in the East.
Definitely trying to send a message. When you go 47-18-5, one, monster performance, but two, you understand that it's a guy that knows who's on the other bench in Nikola Jokic, who has 2 MVPs, won them back-to-back, and the guy that finished runner-up in both of those races, Joel Embiid. And he's talked all season. He talked about it the other night that, I just feel disrespected, but that's okay. I think we're due for a deep playoff run. So he knows what's ahead, but he's also a guy that's like, we talked about respect earlier. He wants his respect, and he wants that respect in the form of an MVP sometime soon.
I think you said it the best. He's a guy who feels like people ain't talking about him the way that they need to be, and he's going to go out there and prove it on the basketball court.
Did he move the MVP meter after this performance, especially going up against the reigning MVP?
You'd love to say yes, but I feel like unless Philly gets the #1 seed, it's going to be very tough not going either with Jason Tatum or Nikola Jokic. But I think right now, Joel Embiid always brings it against the best players, and I think that's what you love to see out of MVP candidates, right? Like anytime he's matched up against, whether it's Giannis, Kevin Durant, he'll always bring it at such a high level.
What does he need to do though? Because he's been runner-up the last 2 seasons, and I feel like he's laid it all out there. He's put it all out on the floor. What else does he need to do? You guys feel like to earn that respect and get to the MVP?
I would likely say get the #1 seed in the East. Currently, it's Boston, but they are only up by 2.5 games. Jason Tatum has been fine lately, but he was not on the tear that he was earlier in the season. This could be the time where Joel Embiid gets to take that next step.
I just feel like it's interesting that we keep talking about #1 seeds, and that is a team outcome and not an individual outcome for an individual award, but that's just me.